Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome back to Distinct Worlds. Today we are going to be talking about what we believe for us personally, our top 5 attractions at the Magic Kingdom.
In no particular order.
Yes, so he says.
She's the one that says it. And I disagree with her.
Yeah, usually. So we did match up the ones we did agree on at the beginning, and then we will be deviating from there.
Yes.
So shall we begin?
Sure. Why not?
Excellent. So our first one that we both agreed upon was the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, the Haunted Mansion.
You can tell by my lovely ears, which are made by Modern Mouse Boutique on Etsy. Thank you. I really like their ears.
We're a fan of the Haunted Mansion in general. The one here at Disneyland is its own right, you know, and then, hey, look, Florida's got their own awesome queue area as well.
I also like the Hitchhiking Ghost part in Florida's.
Yes.
But ours here at Disneyland turns into Haunted Mansion Holiday for Halloween and Christmas, which is really cool. And the gingerbread house in the ballroom changes every year.
We got to experience, sort of, the Magic Band message at the end, which was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I think we did it 3 times, and it wasn't until our last trip through that it actually worked. All the other times it was broken.
It was out of sync, though, because
Yeah,
it wasn't
us.
It was somebody else, but it was still kind of cool to see what they were aiming towards. We have heard that they've stopped using some of that technology. I don't know if it's just because it's not working correctly, or if because guests are a little freaked out by the fact that it's like a personalized message. However, it's gonna happen at some point. And some people really like it, but I guess some people are a little freaked out by it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future.
Did they stop using it in Small World too?
I'm not positive. The same technology is in It's a Small World at the end with the goodbyes. That one, when we went through, it worked.
That one worked fine.
Yeah. So but I think when they took it out of one, they took it out of both. Just kind of. Again, I don't know if it was going through a test phase at that point, and that's why they took it out, or what was going on.
Okay. Next up on the list is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Yes, we both really liked that one.
We do. And it'll be interesting because I'm actually gonna... Previously I've gone on it with my GoPro and little handheld stick to film. I think one of the videos that we actually have, we use this camera, which is a Canon, so it's funny as it's showing the slow-mo video. You see me holding up this giant camera. It's going to get interesting because I now have a camera stabilizer on a gimbal, and it'll be kind of interesting to use this camera on the attraction. I'm like, how steady will it stay when everything else is doing this?
Or was it totally freak out due to the excess motion?
It's just a play of, hey, how steady can we get this? So I'm still going through this process of getting it all fine-tuned, but this should be fun.
Yeah.
That should be a fun one to use. It's like, if you ever seen Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, you know, it goes, Nyeh, and we're going to get video of it just doing this the entire time.
So.
All right.
This
next
is where we deviate.
Yes, greatly.
Though I love the Jungle Cruise. He is the one who actually...
I chose the Jungle Cruise. Yeah, it's similar to California, but they've got extra stuff.
Like you get to go through a temple.
Yes.
Which we don't have in California.
You know, and hey, there's ginger snaps and, you know, right.
I picked the Country Bear Jamboree partially for nostalgia's sake, because we used to have that out here in California. Of course, there's still a tribute to the Country Bears in our Winnie the Pooh ride, which is what took over that area. But there are things I like from the Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, I had it on my list before, and I actually removed it after our last trip. We went in there, and it is definitely a shortened show from what it used to be. There's other issues that I was having aside from the family in front of me that just kept moving in front of the camera and just pissed me off. No matter what I did, I tried to move here and they would move right in front of my camera, and
Like they knew.
it was very annoying, and I just gave up at that point in time. But also,
And even, they weren't even necessarily small children. Like, you understand, like, small children move around. They weren't small
No.
children.
And then I don't know, maybe it was just me, but the seating benches just felt small. But that's a personal preference.
So next, I chose the Tomorrowland Transit Authority because I love the old people mover.
It's great for taking a nap, or what Jen did was periscope the entire thing.
But it's also good, like, if you're not sure where you want to go next, it gives you that time to kind of discuss and figure out. And you're still doing something. And you're away from the
It's an
crowds.
attraction.
Yep.
It's always fun if you happen to be on there and Space Mountain is down for some reason.
And
You
all
go
the lights
through,
are on.
all the lights are on, you're like, oh, hello.
You're like, what is going on? And what did you pick?
I chose Pirate's Adventure. It's not an attraction. Well, it is an attraction, but it isn't an attraction. It's a scavenger hunt of sorts.
Interactive.
Yes, interactive scavenger hunt within Adventureland. I forget how many there are. 6, 7?
There's like 7.
Different maps, and it has you just bouncing all over the place to the final thing of collecting the treasure. So
Yes, and then of course Captain Jack Sparrow is your, like you're helping him, and you'll hear some other Pirates of the Caribbean characters throughout the adventure. So if you have time, you should definitely do it. You may not get through all of them you can if you want to spend that time, but I would definitely try it.
yeah,
It was a lot of fun.
To do all 7, I think you just block out about 3 hours, and you should be able to do them all.
And it was kind of funny watching other people's reactions. They're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Agent P adventure when it was Kim Possible adventure out at Epcot, and things happen and come out of the water, like people are like, what is going on? What?
Exactly. So next up for me was Peter Pan's Flight. We do have the same ride here, at least the ride mechanics. It's the queue. Peter Pan's Flight made the list only because of the queue.
Because now they have an extended,
Very
interactive.
It's
It's an interactive queue, like what they did for.
yeah. So if
For
you
Haunted
fast pass, you're not gonna see it. Get there right at opening and go right in, and then you'll be able to experience
The standby.
the standby, and just experience it in its
If you
glory.
want to, let people go in front of you, sort of thing, if you're there that early, so that way you can experience some of the things in that interactive queue.
The butterfly room.
The butterfly room. And then I chose Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. I always find that highly entertaining. Twice, you have been the guy who has to buy everybody churros.
It was a very expensive trip both times.
But I don't know. It's the people's reactions and stuff. So I do like that, and it's nice, and it's inside. So sometimes when it's warm or crowded,
Yeah.
get away from everybody.
It's nice to get in there and just spend like in the 20 minutes doing nothing against a hard plastic seat.
It could be worse. It could always be worse.
It could always be worse.
We did have an honorable mention
And that's the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom.
card game.
for some reason, we keep forgetting to bring back our original Magic Band of whatever we ended.
Have to start all
So
over
we have to
again.
start all over again.
Which
so,
is kind of okay, because, I mean, we've done the first 2 levels. We had to gone to the 3rd level, and I don't know.
yeah, but we're gonna be doing it. So I guess we're gonna be starting over again
In
for
November.
the 8th time, I think now.
Well, that's just because we are going with people who have never experienced this and stuff, so it'll give them a chance to. And I know they're definitely looking forward to participating in this.
They are. So it's going to become one of those. I think they both play Magic the Gathering, so for them, card collecting's a very
thing.
big thing. So
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
They may be in videos. They may not be in videos. We haven't
Yes,
really
we have-
decided.
it's-
They
there's-
they haven't decided yet.
There's still interaction, So, all right. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it. I mean, there are a lot of other attractions and shows and activities that we really enjoy in the Magic Kingdom, but these were our top ones. I know some people probably wonder why we didn't pick like Space Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain. I like Big Thunder Mountain because it's different from Disneyland's a bit.
Not
But
so much anymore, except the track layout.
but he actually, it's not that he doesn't like it. It's your back.
It's my back doesn't like it. I'm used to our turns, and out there it feels like it's a complete flip. So every turn that I expect to go this way, it's going the other way, and my body's just not used to that.
And then we also aren't big fans of Space Mountain. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't really like the bobsled seating is a really big component of that.
Yeah, it's not meant for tall people, and it was
Painful.
painful.
We'll just
for-
go. We'll leave it with that.
Yes, it was painful.
So.
All right. Comments, questions, etc. down below.
You can argue about our list, and that's fine.
Yeah, tell us your list.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And that's it.
Yeah, we'll see you next
Subscribe,
time.
like, etc., etc. Watch our other videos, etc., etc.
Etc. etc. etc.
Harumph.
Harumph.
I didn't get a harumph out of you.